people on Easter Monday with the usual picnics coupled with games and sharing of food among others. But this was not the case at most places visited on Monday. Most churches were deserted, probably in respect of government's restriction on mass gatherings. At the Mamprobi Nazareth Methodist Church, the Boys and Girls Brigade used the time to clean their instruments, perhaps hoping for a brighter day to put their instruments to good use.
We hope maybe from next year things will come back to normal. Yeah, so this time everything is boring, everything is slow.
The head pastor of the Nazareth Methodist Church, Very Reverend Isaac Akushi, said no activity was held due to the COVID-19, adding that it has the tendency to spread the coronavirus.
We educate our members on the government's direction, and we told them that beaches and everything have been cancelled, so they should stay in their homes and have reflection with their families. At the Evangelical Presbyterian Church at Mamprobi, the church premises was virtually empty. There were no activities and the rooms were under lock and key. The atmosphere was no different at the Martyrs of Uganda Catholic Church. The church environment was very quiet. The parochial vicar of the Martyrs of Uganda Catholic Church, Reverend Father Emmanuel Elikem Lanyo, said church members were encouraged to stay at home and avoid crowded places before, during and after the Easter festivities.
We are hoping that the years ahead will be better and that by next year, 2022, we can have the full complement of Easter.
Previously, the African Methodist Episcopal Church, Zion Church Park, would be full of activities during Easter Monday, but due to the outbreak of COVID-19, all the activities were shelved.
We have a very large compound, so we have a lot of members and a lot of activities. Easter Mondays like this, but because of the deadly COVID, in fact, we halt all the activities.
There was free flow of traffic at the Mortuary Road to the Kwame Nkrumah Circle, which is usually dotted with traffic at the time of filing this report.
The COVID-19 pandemic has negatively affected the celebration of Easter activities at Wa in the Upper West region. Our regional correspondent, Swala Abdul Wahab, who visited some picnic centers in the regional capital, reports that the places are empty while the usual football match between the Gabers and Fafres at Wa Model Park was absent.
Every year, hundreds of people gather here to celebrate Easter Monday. They mostly engage in picnic activities and other sporting events. But this year, the place is empty because of the coronavirus. So I'm here to speak with a few people who have found their way here on what they have missed about the Easter Monday.
It's actually a merry-making day where families come together, prepare something, and then bring alongside to the park. It's either a Sinceria or they'll bring it to Amado, where you meet different families and then you enjoy, you interact, and then you make merry.
We always have a football match between the Dagabas and the Farfars. And at the end of the match, if the Dagabas win, they'll take a pig. Then if the Farfars win, they also take a dog. Yeah, that's a dog meat.
Because of the impact of the COVID. And so we are restricted with this kind of social distancing, and then as a matter of fact, that is where people do jubilate. And with our system, many people would like to make merry without their mask.
Those that have found their way here say they want to while away time, and so they are engaging themselves in a football match so as not to miss everything about the Easter Monday. For the Church of Pentecost, it encourages family reunion on the Easter day.
And we have that so much passion where there is a whole package for, to enhance, the family. And so what we usually do is that usually we don't have any official church programs. We rather leave it out for the families to be able to have that kind of interaction with them.
Even though the Church of Pentecost encourages family reunion, it says families can celebrate the Easter Monday in their own small way, but that should not lead to the infection of the coronavirus.